Monday night next week in Detroit against the Lions.
And now from ABC2, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
And you get some snow, and we got snow. Take a look at this. Yeah, how about that 1 to 3 inch prediction? Okay, well, 6 to 8 inches north of the city came down this morning. I mean, some jackpot amounts, Carroll County. 8, 9 inches. That's wild. Closer into the city in the Beltway, 3 to 6. Lesser amounts from the city down towards Kent Island, about 1 to 3 inches. All right, here's what's going on right now. Dealing with round 2 of the storm. That's the shot of 83, and this is turning icy. Still our temperature at 31 degrees. So ground temperatures are still below freezing, so this rain that's coming down is freezing on contact, and that's why we have the freezing rain and the winter storm warnings that are ongoing. Dew point still at 29 degrees. Barometer now starting to rise just a tad, and a northeasterly wind coming in at around 7 miles per hour. It's still at freezing in Perry Hall, still at freezing in Chestertown, and well below freezing as you get from Manchester down towards Cockeysville. And again, north and west of town, we are really headlining the possibility of some big icing concerns as you get outside the city. Winter storm warnings, that's going to stay active until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're just warning you that conditions will be, well, deteriorating pretty rapidly outside the Beltway, especially going into tomorrow morning. It's going to be a very important update with Lynette Charles starting at 4:30 in the morning. Maryland's on Powerful showing the round 2 coming in. It's really a rain situation from Baltimore down towards the south and to the east, but notice how it's recharging this band of precipitation over Winchester right now. It's sliding up 81. It's going to enter the cold communities of Carroll, Frederick, and northwestern Baltimore County. So you're going to get into the freezing rain and sleet over the next 40 minutes as it charges up towards the north. And if we expand the shot, we do find more precipitation breaking out south of Atlanta. This is going to ride along this boundary, and it is going to bring some heavy, steady rains in here for tomorrow morning's commute into the afternoon hours. Just be aware of that, but we're expecting everything to switch over to rain by tomorrow mid-morning into the afternoon hours. So rain snow line developing from the Pulaski Highway down towards Easton, again around midnight to 1 o'clock. It's going to be a heavy freezing rain situation as you go north and west of the city. And as we move the timeline into tomorrow morning, everybody should start to segue over to rain before the system will lift and push up towards the north. I've changed around my ice map just a little bit. We're going to take out most of the 95 south and east out of the extreme ice situation. You go to the west side of the Beltway as you get out towards Reisterstown, you may pick up about 1 inch of sleet and then 1/4 inch of freezing rain. But jackpot amounts for ice concerns are well to the north and the west, all of Carroll and Frederick County and northern Montgomery County. As you get out towards the 270-70 split, could be about 1.5 inches of sleet and 1/2 inch of freezing rain. So that's the concern. And again, as this kind of accumulates on power lines, we could have to address the idea of power loss as we go into late tonight. All right, 20s and 30s across the East Coast right now. It's getting really mild in Hatteras, so we're going to bring up some milder air for the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. I want to take you out west, though, and I want to show you what's going on, because while we're at the 20s and 30s, that's like a heat wave in comparison to Denver, which is at 2 below zero at this hour. Another blast of Arctic air is coming out of the northern plains. It's going to arrive in the Midwest by tomorrow, and guess where it's headed? Here, once again. Now, another system we're watching? You betcha. Take a look. Just north of Kansas City, piece of energy developing. It's going to dip into the Gulf Coast states, and we may have to address more wintry weather as we go into Tuesday. Let's back it up for a second. Tomorrow, 40 degrees. Rain showers are going to be out there. No winter weather concerns. However, by Tuesday, things change. 36 degrees. We're going to watch that system I just showed you. It could bring a wintry mix across the area, but watch this. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 34, 35, 36 degrees. That could be the first string of teens at night for the Baltimore City area. This is going to be a wicked, wicked pattern that develops, and there could be more snow by next weekend.
It seems like the key thing to watch for us, at least in the overnight hours here, is the temperature.
Right.
At least where we are. If it gets down really low in the morning, we could see even more ice as we wake up.
And again, the Pulaski Highway and south and east, not too concerned with you folks. I think you're good to go with just rain. It's to the north and west.
Carroll County.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mike. We'll be watching. Check this out. It's the Storm Shield app. We want you